right, let's talk about the best everyday carry knife that you might not have yet, and that is the Milwaukee fastback. Comes in a 2-pack like this. I actually don't use this other one, so I'm just going to set that aside. It's pretty nice to have as a backup in the truck or at work, whatever there. The one that I carry almost every single day is this one. It's their 6-in-1 tool, and we'll go through it, why I love it so much. A whole bunch of reasons, and then at the end I'll give you my 3 pros and 1 con that I've had from carrying it around. So, like I said, they claim this is the 6-in-1, so let's go through them. Number 1, obviously, is the blade itself. There's a little button there. You'll put it in, and then you'll hear it click. There you go. So now we know that's in. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this wire cutter right here. If you get that'll focus in on that. Pretty handy. I don't use that. I don't cut wires that often, but that's there for you. Number 3, we got to close the blade now. We'll put that away. It is a bottle cap opener right here at the top. Again, don't use it, but I'm sure it works. I'm sure it's handy. It's even got little drawings on it throughout to show you where these things are. All right, so number 4, gonna go to the back side of the knife here now. Boom, this bad boy, little screwdriver. This is a Phillips number 2, if you want to get technical. So that's number 4. Number 5 is the flathead. They call it a a slotted 1/4-inch bit. It's a flathead. And number 6 is this itself, is the 1/4-inch bit. So you could obviously take another tool. Come on, there we go. This is just a Ryobi pack. I'll put that link in the description. That's come pretty handy. So you can put that in there. Works awesome, right? This locks in place, so you can get it great. Obviously, you couldn't close the knife and use this. This one's too long, but if you had a different bit that's shorter that you normally use for work, like a different top or something, you could obviously use that. But for me, the Phillips has worked great. That's been one of the best parts of it. It does have, it doesn't lock at 90 degrees, but it does have some stiffness there, so you could obviously use it for that. And then it closes there. So that's that. It also has a little lanyard hole on there right here. Not that I've ever used that, but all right, let's go over the 3 pros that I love about this knife and the 1 con. There has to be a con, right? So let's go through it. So number 1 is that it's always sharp, right? Essentially, if it breaks or gets dull, just turn it around. So you've kind of got 2 blades there in one, right? That clicked, so we're good. Number 2 is that it does have blade storage. A lot of people that I've talked to don't know that it has blade storage. So if you didn't know that, like and subscribe. All right, it is right here. You can hear that tensioner. That's where you put the blade. Slides down, obviously face down for safety there. Yeah, you hear it click in there. And then again, that's the retention. That's a really strong retention, so that puppy ain't coming out. To get it out, obviously you just pull that tab and then it'll come. So yeah, number 2 is it has a spare blade on it. So that essentially gives you 4 then. You have the front and back of the one that's loaded. You have the front and back of the backup, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and close that blade. Make sure that clicks in. And number 3, my favorite part, and this is the entire reason I got this, is the Phillips screwdriver on the back. I mean, I've used that almost probably as many times as the actual knife itself. And then obviously you could switch it out, but I normally just leave it on the Phillips. It's so much easier to use that instead of coming up, getting this out, getting the drill, whatever. This is just super handy. The one thing that I've seen online, a lot of reviews, they say it's pretty sticky to get out. I mean, you can tell there's some effort there, but not a ton. It's enough to retain it, but not enough that I can't swap it out, right? You see how easy that goes. So that is, the top 3 reasons there that I carry it. The 1 con, like I said, is that it actually makes me carry this almost every single day because I love it so much. And it's just so useful. So that's the con, is that I carry it every day and I'm scared of scratching something now that I have this on the outside. Normally I just carry a smaller one in the pocket, but rarely on the outside until this. So I'm always scared of scratching something, but this clip is super smooth. You only see about that much at the top. So it's relatively concealable, not that that really matters. So I haven't scratched anything yet. I mean, mentally I'm always aware of that, so I cover it as I walk around cars or something like that. But I've never had any issues, but that's the one thing, is that now that I'm actually carrying it, I gotta look out for that. But this is by far the best everyday carry knife that you can get. Let me know in the comments, do you already have one? When did you get it? It's been out for a while. I mean, I might be a little late to the train, but if you don't already, I'll put both links in the comments, one for Home Depot, one for Amazon, and go out and get you one. Thanks.